Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes, and I hope you're sitting comfortably. Bit of a shock coming up. Scotland's worst First Minister, Humza Yousaf, has said something startlingly true, and that's not often that happens. He's admitted that he was incapable of changing the party's fortunes. He's admitted he wasn't good enough. Well, it's taken him long enough to realise this. Everyone else realised it well long before he even got elected into the role. We all knew he was the worst, but he was the most convenient sock puppet. He would have gone in, of course, and Sturgeon's hand would have been right up his jacksie, operating his mouth. That's exactly what happened. But he has shocked everyone by admitting it, by admitting that he could not have reversed any of it. The general election defeat, that would still have happened had he been in charge, possibly even worse. It may well be that Swinney has saved a few of them. Who knows? But, he did 13 months in Butte House where he had catastrophe after catastrophe after catastrophe, ending really with his strange defence of Michael Matheson, the phantom Moroccan fiddler, his almost comedically bad firing of the Greens, his utter, I don't know how to even, ineptitude on a scale that has yet to even have a word defined for how bad it is on just about every policy he had. And of course his weird pettiness with regards to Kate Forbes. Oh, Kate Forbes, you can be in charge of, I don't know, shit on farms or something. Some junior minister of agriculture. Yes, you deal with all the bullshit. And quite a lot of it came her way from him, of course. But he's been on this radio show and he's admitted it. He's admitted his failings. I've never seen a politician be so, I don't know, happy with admitting the truth that he's not good enough. Now, the cynical amongst you may say he's using his ineptitude and stupidity to pave the way for a defence over his possible funding of terrorism. I'm very stupid. I didn't know what I was doing. Look at me. I was acting blah, blah, blah. I'm innocent because of my sheer obvious stupidity. And he's going to use that as a defence for, I didn't know I was funding terrorism. I didn't know it was wrong to use all this money to pay blood money and ransom to get my wife's family away. Because I'm very, very stupid. Is that the defence, Humza? Because if it is, it's quite believable. We all know how absolutely thick you are. But don't try and come the cod that you didn't know what you were doing. You may be stupid, but hey, you ain't that stupid. He's a strange one, isn't he? And tie that up to his obvious racism and loathing of the Scottish people. Makes you wonder how he climbed the greasy pole in the first place. Who was propping him up? I say propping, pushing him up. No one was pulling him up. He had to be pushed from below. Somebody wanted him. I wonder who. Still, there was that fateful day when he stood down and all of a sudden everybody cheered until Swinney was dragged out of his coffin, the stake through his heart removed, the blood of a virgin poured in his mouth again, and he was propped up and put in charge. The party's gone on from strength to strength since then, of course. Anyway, strange party, strange people. Strange people. And hopefully one that is dying a death. Seems to be. All the members are leaving. Thanks a lot. Bye.